I would like to say this is a very very important opportunity for me to introduce part of my research. So actually, I got my PhD from University of Quebec, RBTB timescamming with ETH. So since 2014, so I moved back to China to establish my lab. So first ecology and modeling lab. So and my research topic climate change and forest growth. So from subtropical to boreal zone. My research interest focus on two different approaches. The first one based on dendrochronology or dendro ecology. The second one based on tree phenology, which is we focus on how climate change affects the growth of trees, such as phenology, bark lifting, and wood formation, how these tree organs respond to climate change, and how these organs adapt to the future climate warming, and clarify the mechanism behind. So this is what I'm focusing on and what I'm working on with during the past 20 years. This is my lab. So currently there are 17 people in my lab. So 2 associate professors, 2 assistant professors, and 2 postdocs, and 2 technicians, and the rest are PhD and master students. Since I moved back to China, so in the past 5 years, so I've published over 50 publications in the international journals, of which 35 as first or corresponding author. We publish papers in PNAS, Global Change Biology, and so on. So all those well-known journals. So climate warming has important, profound impacts on forest ecosystem through changing tree phenology and also disturbances regions like forest fire and insect outbreaks. In addition to climate warming, or extreme climates such as frost and droughts also have important impacts on forest ecosystem. All these impacts together will change the forest structure, function, and carbon storage and productivity, ultimately change the whole forest ecosystem. So on the background of global change and climate warming, so the most important and key questions over the world is how to identify or how to quantify the forest growth response to climate warming and what's the mechanism behind. And based on our understanding of how forests respond to climate warming, so we need to understand how this forest adapt to the future warming conditions for sustainable forest management. So based on current knowledge gap and my background, so I focused on understanding how forest responds to climate warming and the mechanism behind, using the macro sampling approach and the data ecology and the statistical modeling approach. So we conduct a lot of research, a series of research, field research from subtropical to temperate boreal forest. So based on field experiments and open access data. So this is our sampling area from southeast subtropical China to northwest boreal forest, especially in Russia, in Siberia area. So we have done a lot of field work and collect a lot of samples and data. So this is just one pictures show our sampling fieldwork. There's few slides, a few pictures show that we did a lot of fieldwork in Siberia with Russian friends, and also there's friends from Sweden and France. So based on the previous lot of data and fieldwork, the key results I would like to show for everyone here is in subtropical forest. So that is in subtropical China. So we have conducted a lot of fieldwork based on dendral ecology and a macro sampling approach. And our scientific question is to understand how forests in subtropical area China respond to climate warming and its mechanism behind. We found in subtropical area in China, we found forest growth, especially for wood formation. The highest growth rate for wood formation was found in autumn, which is contrary to the traditional knowledge about the growing season for trees, especially from April to September. So, because in China, especially in subtropical area, we are in monsoon, we are affected by monsoon climate. So, especially during monsoon, high monsoon variability, there were a lot of rain in wet season, but less rain as a dry season from October to March next year. So this is why trees in subtropical area can benefit from more sunshine and sunny days to enhance wood growth during autumn. We found this evidence can be extended from subtropical, from southeast China to central China, which is the northern boundary of subtropical forest. So that means our findings can be applied to whole subtropical China forest area. So the second key results I would like to show how we found tree phenology responded to climate warming during past decades, especially past 40 years. We downloaded and used open access data from international phenology network garden from Europe. And we used different modeling approaches such as mixed effects modeling and so on, quantified and found tree phenology from at mid to high latitude show quite synchronized step in leaf folding, flowering, and bud burst with climate warming across over space and time. So, which means climate warming has resulted in synchronized phenology across a large spatial scale at mid to high latitude. Especially, we found since 2000, growing season length has not been extended anymore, which is contrary to the traditional findings reported by in Nature 1999, which is climate warming has resulted in extended growing season length. So when we found this is really interesting. So we want to know why. So we analyzed leaf unfolding and flowering and bud burst, the sensitivity of these phenologies to temperature, which is like how many days advanced or delayed days per per degree in temperature change. So we found since spring phenology showed low sensitivity to temperature change. However, autumn phenology hasn't shown any sign of change. So this is why since 2000, so tree phenology has not extended anymore. The next key results I would like to show everyone about the how would formation respond to environment factors over the northern hemisphere. Which this is one paper I published in PNAS last year. So as everyone knows, so wood formation beneath the bark, so which is difficult to see and to be monitored. Since 2004, a new technique we called trefoil was invented by Serge Rossi and Annie Delahaye from UQSC, and which made this field a lot of progress. So during past 20 years, almost 20 years, so I collected all the data published by many colleagues from Europe, North American, Canada, and Asian. So we use this big data set and quantified. We use different modern approaches. We found photoperiod and mean annual temperature was the most important factors driving the wood formation of the first cell in the cambium in spring for the northern hemispheric conifers. So this is our main findings. So these findings, the importance of these findings is to provide key parameters for the Earth system models to improve its accuracy and predictions on the future climate warming. So what I present was just part of my research. So as I think, based on all my field work and all experiments ongoing with time, so I would like to show more results in the next Congress, our International Research Network on cold forests. I would like to show more results for everyone here. And I also would like to invite anyone and everyone who's interested to this topic and to make more collaborations, and especially from subtropical to boreal for this hemispheric scale. Thank you.